Welcome back. I'm in the shed. Yeah, wearing the shades. Bit sunny today, hot. So we're going to talk about greenhouse building part 2. So let's have a look. So as you can see, I've got quite far. Well, probably got further ahead if I'd been concentrating completely on this. So this is done over the bank holiday weekend. So last day was Monday, so back Friday. So I'll probably not be doing anything today, but I want to show you what I've done. So you can see I've got both sides in and the back with a window. I got it as square as I could. Square with a door, perfect, centre, everything as perfect as I can get it. It won't be absolutely fanny perfect, but brilliant, much as I could. Obviously that post there at the back, I do remember when I put a post in, it was probably one of the last ones I put in. I wasn't sure whether I had put in right, measured right, I can't remember. Obviously I didn't, as you can see. So it was out because it was warped and I was trying to get it right, and I was thinking I got a bit annoyed or whatever. I just put it in, but I thought I got right, but I didn't. So I've had to pull the sides out here further, unlike most of them which are flush. But the thing is, once the backboards, well, the fence panels go on there, be covered anyway. It's not a biggie. Try to get as level as I could, best I could. So hopefully it'll be okay. So my whole plan is, when I get the plastic up, I'll see how big it is, whether I can start from that end, tack it on, or use the sort of tacks that you use when you put felt on, put that on. Hopefully it'll stay on, keep tight. I might have to tack it on and put a button on there to keep it tight so I can pull it round, and as I pull it round, tack it on. But obviously when I get to the post, get as tight as I can, tack it on, maybe get some help with somebody and pull along, tack it on, maybe put some the polytone tape on the corners and that so I don't rip it. Might have to do that for the corners. Or if it's not big enough, I'll individually take these out, wrap them, get them as tight as I can, and once that's done, or obviously I've wrapped it with the plastic, these are the fence panels. They'll go, obviously cover the bottom there as much as I can, obviously not long enough, but I'll just cut another bit off, doesn't matter. And then a bit will go on there, and then a bit will go along there, and a bit along there, and so on, so that's all covered. So like I says, how I done it, I measured from there to the, or should I say, I measured from the edge of the post here all the way to the edge of the post here, remembering to take 75 off the post. I did do it once at the back, forgot, and then I built all the side up and put it in. It didn't fit, so remember to do that, take the 75 off, and then I measure from the top, yeah, all the way down the bottom, and then the same as that. It might not be exactly the same, so as you can see, and then I took 75 off, because that post and that post went down there, 75, so took that off. So see, it was like 2075 the length of that. I took 75 off, so the 2000 would go in between the two posts, making sure I did both ends first. Built the foot, obviously a bit flimsy, make sure you got enough space. I had to find a space to build these. Done that, and then measured 6, 10 in the centre here, I think it was, and then 6, 10 in the centre there, and then the same on the top. I measured that and then screw them on, fit in lovely. Remember, you know, when you build this and you think to yourself, yeah, I've done all the posts exactly the same, don't measure each one. That's me little tip. Measure each section you're going to do, because it might be slightly off, might be slightly higher, because these posts I had to gradually bring them down because this path did an incline. So I think that one is 99. The post is 99995, and I think this is 880. The post. So it's a hell of an incline. So this section here, and most of them aren't exactly square. So they were put in. That was a bit bigger. I had to wear that one out, and this, and obviously when I put the centre part in, screw that in first, and then screw that onto the thing. Trying to get the centre as best as I can. I see as it isn't exactly level. So that's that. That's how I've done it. If you want to ask any questions, don't let it daunt you. You know, you can obviously you could just make a one about this size if you want to like make a shed. I have these. I'll show you these. These are, as you can see, fence lats. These would probably be, if I wanted to say make a shed there, these would have been ideal to put on the side of there if I was making a shed. You know, I could have built a nice size shed there, couldn't I? Would have been lovely that, or maybe actually, you know, a summer house, lovely. And these weren't expensive. I got them from Wickes. I think it was a pack of 10. God, you're asking me how much they are? I don't even know. They do obviously the warp and all that, but I'm quite sure if I put them on here and screw them on here all the way along, they've been fantastic if that's what I want to do, but I don't. So hopefully you've enjoyed the videos. You know, watch, comment, ask questions. You know, I'm sure I've said how much it was, about £400, £403. It was £30 delivery, so it was 373, £30 delivery, 403. So, comment, ask us any questions. So I probably won't be doing this today because I haven't got the plastic. It's still at home and I don't drive. My wife's at work, so I'll get that up, and I'll like I says, I'll see whether the plastic will wrap or it might not, or I'll have to do it individually, and then I'll have to get some hinges from home and sort the door out. I don't think I've got enough wood for in between these two posts here, and once that plastic's done, it's wrapped, it's sorted the door and all that, I'll put the roof on. So the roof is going to be these obviously scraps of wood are going to be screwed onto there, like screw one on and screw the second one on, just so I can get some height, and it's going to be like a lean like that down to there. I was going to do like a greenhouse sort of roof, but I thought it's just going to take too long. So thanks for watching, see you later, ta-ra from me.